Here's probably my favorite feature of the 2025 Chevy Traverse is this feature here, where I can be driving, I'm going 70 miles per hour, and I'm able to have my camera on. So this camera right here clearly shows real life. See that? It's really showing my real life from the top view, as well as the back camera. So this also gives me a camera in the back where I can actually see. There's been plenty of times where there's cars, if I look in this window or I look in that window, I don't really see that car. But if I look here, I actually see that car in my rear view. This right here is the best feature if you ask me about the actual 2025 Chevy Traverse. So when I use this feature, this is something that I really kind of use it for too. So I say it's over top, is real life. So you see right there, lets me know how close I am to the actual line. Very convenient. Also with this screen, you can choose what you want. So if you want the side, you can see each side of the vehicle, left and right. You can see from the hitch itself or standing. All right, overhead, just like that. You can also, if you want one in the front, there you go. Got it in the front, overhead in the front, still sides. I like to have an extra back camera or rear camera. But you have those features. You also have the features to change your degrees, your temperature, and all those different things down there as well as those same buttons are down here too. Also is the screen here. So you got this screen. It's a very, very big screen going straight across. It's both of those. This screen is changeable. So you can change it with the buttons on the side right here. Hold on, let me drop down to 50 miles here. This is another thing, the cruise control. Instead of hitting the brakes, I can just use that. It'll take it down. See that? By itself, just like that. Okay? So the button is here. Now, changing the actual screen. There's this button here. Change that. Turn to your maps. Change that. Got that. This here will be my favorite screen. My second favorite feature of the 2025 Chevy Traverse is the Google Assistant. So check it out. How many books are in the Bible?
66 books. On the website alabasterco.com, they say, the Bible is composed of two major sections, the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Old Testament is made up of 39 individual books. The New Testament is made up of 27 books, giving the Bible a total of 66 books.
Wonderful feature. You can pretty much ask it for anything. I mean, that's a great feature. It's like Siri for all the iPhone users. It's like Siri for your car though. Something else I wanted to show when it comes to the cruise control in the 2025 Chevy Traverse, it has an option or has an ability called the adaptive cruise control. So I want to kind of demonstrate that. So check it out. Let's say I turn on my cruise control. He went over there. All right, see it says right there. Turn on my cruise control, and I got it at 74 right now. Now, because there's a car in front of me, it's gonna adapt to that, and based off of the setting you put of how far you want to be away from that car, it'll keep it away. So even though my cruise control is at 74, it's gonna stay at 68 because I'm behind them. So now watch, when I switch lanes, I'm not gonna change anything. My foot is off the pedal, but the car itself is now gonna go up to 74. All by itself. Yep, there it is. See that? That's pretty cool. And that is a feature of the 2025 Chevy Traverse. So this right here is also a feature I really like. Number one, you can plug in a wall charger, pretty lit. And then also get the iPhone charger or the ability to plug in your iPhone right here. Why is that cool? So this is convenient for me because I like things like aesthetically pleasing. I don't really like things, too many wires and stuff like that. So when I plug my iPhone charger right here, that allows me to then have my cable right here, ready to use it, plug it on in just like that, and it's more convenient or more aesthetically pleasing than having wires coming out up there. So the 2025 Chevy Traverse features 3 rows. So as you see, you have your captain seats right there. You got your 2 front row seats, of course, and then you got the back row right there. It is pretty easy to also let down. Show that. Pull that string, goes down. Pull the string, goes right on down, easy. Gives you a lot of space here. You even have stuff, boom. You can keep your, jumper cables as well as whatever you want to keep back there. Jumper cables, things like that. Now, let me show you how much space it'll give you. Also, another convenient thing I like is this here. When the door is locked, you can use that to unlock it. So, boom, we got this. How these go down again? Let me see. I don't know how these go down, guys. Oh, that button right there. All right, so of course I would have to put my seat up. Wait, let me just go ahead and do that. That's there too. Okay. Roll the seat up, of course, automatic. It's 2025. I mean, come on. All right. That. Boom. Now, let's go do the other one. You can already see how much space it'll give you. Okay. Check this one real quick. Boom, just like that. Just that button, it goes down. You ain't got to touch nothing else. All right, now look. Check it out. Lots of space. Matter of fact, let me get back here. I think I can lay back here. I can literally lay back here comfortably, you know? So, if you're having problems or you want to do what they call living in a van, hey, you can do it. Matches back there, baby. And of course, you got your easy button, you push it, goes on down. Just like that. So this is what the front looks like. This is probably this is my favorite side of it. This right here, this would probably be my least favorite angle of it. Is the back. I don't really like, I would rather it be like square. I don't really like the kind of, I don't know how to call this, that kind of curvy, whatever, but I like square backs. That makes sense, especially when it comes to SUVs or vehicles like this, sports utilities. And then this is that angle right here. Again, it's alright. And there you have it. That is my review of the Chevy Traverse 2025 and my favorite features.